another episode of Data's Homecoming. My name is Day. I'm your host and also your tour guide as we travel from state to different HBCUs, discovering their history, witnessing how they spend their homecoming, and also evaluating which HBCU is the littest of them all. Today, we are here in Delaware, and we're at Delaware State University. This is my first time here at DSU, and I cannot wait to get into the Del State spirit. We have a tour guide, we're also going to a parade, and a bunch of other really fun things. So let's get into it. We're actually about to go meet our tour guide at the Student Center behind me. So yeah, let's go.
Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to your new home. Well, Del State is your home. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here.
This is the bookstore, right?
Yeah, this is the bookstore, but in our bookstore, you also have like a lot of like the merch and the paraphernalia and all that good stuff. So whenever you want to dress like you go to Del State and look like a Hornet,
all the
baby,
merch.
this is where you come. This is all the merch. So you have the football merch here. And so on campus, you see the athletes in this stuff all the time, like in between games and stuff. But also too, when you're a student here, you come in here and you buy books and different supplies.
Look at this hat selection. Why are there so many hats?
I don't know, because I've never even seen people. You should try. We should try some on.
No.
I feel like you're a glitter girl.
No.
You're not a glitter girl? You're so bubbly. No? No glitter? Okay. All right. All right.
I don't know if this is the vibe.
Okay. So this is our student center. The student center is it's like that go-to, like the mecca. Everything happens here. So here, when you come in here, you can sit, you can chill, you can do homework. On the good days, like when I was here anyway, I don't know what the kids do now, but normally when events are held, so like recently there was a video that went viral of them announcing the homecoming concert.
Oh, cool.
That happens in here. You have your student mailroom over here. Which either you're working here or you're getting mail from here. It's just here.
No in between.
Right. The rooms upstairs, tons of stuff happens.
I see the game room right there.
The game room, you have like these event rooms where people do like step shows, fashion shows. The Greeks do their like coming out ceremonies. And then over here, this is where you can grab some food in the student center.
Cool.
But I think we need to get to the parade. The parade is about to start. Delaware State is it's really its own world. I can't describe it besides that.
I think so too.
But it's also like once you get out of its own world, it's just Delaware State, man. We have a little bit of everything though. In Delaware, one of the really big names is the vocational and technical schools. So I went to Howard High School of Technology. A lot of times when you go to these type of high schools, you can graduate and not go to college and like be okay. But now a lot of the schools, like a Delaware State, they have pipeline projects where they'll go to those schools and encourage you to get out and work at the high school, but also further your education so you can like up it.
So who am I here with?
Marion.
Okay, so we're currently at the Del State Parade. Why are you here this morning?
Oh, because I wanted something fun to do. I wanted to see some people, get some candy.
Cool. Now, did you go to Del State?
Yeah. I graduated in 2016.
Okay, and what was your experience like? Do you remember anything?
Yeah, it was fun. I met a lot of cool people, made some good connections. I got my degree, so I chose an HBCU because I wanted people who look like me to be in charge of, like, you know, as far as admissions. I didn't want any barriers to get in, and I felt like it would be easier.
Okay.
And just a more rewarding, like, culture experience to be around, like, people who had shared the same, you know?
I like their song choice.
Oh yeah, I'm with the song choice. When you gotta do the Del State slide. Somebody need here to be doing that. I will teach you that.
I don't know how to do that. You gotta teach me.
Oh
Oh my gosh, you're so little. Look.
And walking it down too. She little, but look at them. They're so cute. Look at her with the ponytail.
Okay, and are you guys alumni of Del State?
Yes, we are.
Yep, 2017 grad.
Okay, now what was your favorite part about attending DSU?
Favorite part about DSU?
Yeah.
The culture.
Yeah.
The vibes. The culture.
Period. Okay.
Being around people that look like me.
Now, why do you like to come back to DSU for homecoming?
I would say the fellowship, people, being around those who care, and just, coming together for celebration.
Okay, so this parade was so much fun.
You had a good time?
Yes.
We didn't get you the DSU slide yet, but it's coming. I got
not
you.
yet. What's next? Where are we going?
So next, I think we should head to campus. People will start getting ready to head to the game soon.
Okay.
So I want to take you to campus. Let's get you familiar with your new stomping grounds.
Okay.
We've
just come from the parade.
We got a lot of stuff this morning, but right now everybody heads over to the game to watch the game because the football game is that's the heart of homecoming. So this game can determine how the rest of this day goes, whether we lose or whether we win. It's like I'm joking. Regardless, people are gonna be in a good spirit, but you notice even like the court is walking over. Everybody's headed there right now because this is what you come out for. You put your colors on, you scream for your team, you do the chants, the cheers, all that good stuff. So this is the tailgating. Every year for homecoming, our school prioritizes the ability for people to shop Black-owned businesses. So these businesses set up, so you have everything from the Prairie for like the Greeks. You have body butters, lotions, just fashion of all kinds, clothing. But it's really dope too because majority of the time, the people that come back and are selling stuff here are alumni. Can we see some of this stuff? Okay, I think you would look good in this one. Or the pink. And you can literally shop it right here. So like all of this stuff.
That's so cute.
Try the pink. Yeah, that look good on you. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. See? They'll say we know about the fashion. That's what we do here. So then if you're not looking to do like just branded stuff like this, you also can do like more school HBCU vibes like the stuff over here. So you see how everybody's walking around in like the Prairie and all that stuff? Yeah. So this type of stuff is like the stuff that you would wear to homecoming. You can pick it up and try some stuff. I like the gray. The gray's my favorite.
I like the colors.
What about the texture? The black?
Black pop. They got hornets on the back. Oh yeah.
When you come to Delaware State, you gotta do Burns. This is the go-to. So we got some food for you that you're gonna have to try.
We're gonna sample.
Do you do fried fish?
Yeah, I love fish.
Oh, okay, baby. If you do fried fish, you're gonna love it.
Thank you.
Okay, here you go.
Oh,
we got a nice sampler here. Fried shrimp, I see French fries. I think that's some fried salmon and catfish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is an experience.
Okay.
This is what you do when you come to Delaware State.
Don't want it to be too hot. No. This is bomb.
I know. You took long enough to say it. I know.
Okay, Lauren.
Yes.
So we've just tailgated a little bit. Now, where are we heading next?
So I want to take you over to our yard, which is where all of the Greeks hang out and like where it really gets lit at for homecoming.
We're heading over to the plots now to see what Greek life at DSU is all about.
Okay, so who am I here with?
Torres Trower. Thomas Dunn, T. Dunny.
Okay, cool. Now, what are you guys doing here at DSU Homecoming?
well, I went here. This is my home, so I'm just coming back to just, see, old faces I haven't seen in a long time, and just, link up with my frat brothers. It's been a while. When life, hits you, this is home for you,
Okay, cool. And I'm assuming that you're also an alumni. So why do you think it's important to come back to DSU to share the homecoming spirit?
Oh man, we closer to 40 than we are to 30, so we're getting up there in age. We see a lot of people who, are no longer with us. So getting a chance to come back, at least this once a year, this one weekend, and just fellowship and just hang out and just see a bunch of old faces is definitely a good time.
What is the importance of Greek life here at DSU, and can you explain to me your guys' relationship?
Yeah, so for me, when I started at Del State in 2008, Greek life was so obviously a family and a way to have community on campus. And I'll never forget the first time I saw an SG row in Laws Hall when it existed. It no longer exists. That only means something to us Del State people. But I remember just thinking she was beautiful and confident, and I wanted to know more about that organization. And I think for so many people at Del State, their sorors, their frat serve as a community away from home. So Greek life is really important.
Thank you so much for being my tour guide.
Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed Del State.
Yes.
Everything our beautiful campus has to offer. Now you see why I'm so passionate about my school.
Yes, I see. It's very different. I feel like every HBCU has their own vibe, and Del State very much has its own vibe.
Very much so. Well, welcome to the Del State family. Thank you again.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Best tour guide.
Of course.
Bye. Okay guys, thanks so much for joining me on this amazing adventure through the HBCUs. Today we're at Delaware State University. This is our final stop, and I'm just a little bit sad. I had so much fun these past few weeks attending so many different HBCUs for the first time, and also seeing how they get down for homecoming. Like I said, today we're at Del State, and we truly got to see how the Hornets party. We have unfolded so much history on this tour, and we've also got to party a lot, especially today at the parade, at the tailgating, at the football game, and so much more. So thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey for the first time, going to so many of these HBCUs, and I hope you learned something. See you next time. Bye.